What's up, guys? So here I am in my 2003 BMW Z4 3.0i. I just finished test driving the brand new 2020 BMW Z4 M40i. Okay, so I'm in the first generation Z4 and just got finished test driving the third generation Z4. And you know, it's uh, it's interesting how different those two cars are. They're about the same size. You can sort of see the family resemblance, even though I think the front end looks quite a bit different on the new Z4 with those headlights that in comparison to this car. Um, but the way these cars feel, like, is just it's just very different. Um, if you look at like the stats that you get in the Z4M40i, I mean, they're basically like superstar stats, supercar stats. You got 389 horsepower, I think 369 pound-foot of torque. The car goes 0 to 60 in 3.9 seconds. I mean, it's a rocket ship. Compared it to this car, 225 horsepower, 220 pound-foot of torque, 0 to 60 in about 5.5 seconds. But the way the cars feel is quite different. I mean, the the Z4 M40i has very much a GT feel to it. It's a comfortable car. The interior is nice. The suspension is nice. In many ways, it really feels like a 3 Series. To me, it does anyway. Nice place to be in, nice place to sit in. Even though it's a convertible, you can't tell that it's a convertible in terms of like the outside noise and the outside elements, like when the roof is up. The cabin's quiet when you're driving, on the interstate, when it's, driving fast. The suspension, if there's bumps in the roads and things of that nature, it doesn't bounce, it just sort of absorbs it. The car's still. You contrast that to this car, and this car is loud. I mean, I'm having to shout, hoping that you guys can hear what I'm saying. I'm constantly having to keep an eye out on the camera to make sure that, the bouncing in the suspension is not, causing the camera to go down. So the Z4 M40i is a much more comfortable vehicle than the one that I'm currently in. And if that's what you're looking for, if you're looking for a comfortable cruiser that looks good, that has, you can drop the roof on sunny days, that's fast, like, you're going to be super happy with that car. In fact, that car is going to be a better choice for you than the E85 Z4. But if you're looking for a car to sort of be a weekend toy, okay, a car that's going to be an occasion to drive, and a car that's going to be fun to drive, especially on the back roads and things like that, then the 2003 BMW Z4, the E85, I think is a better choice for that. I mean, just sort of stepping out of the M40 and jumping into this car, I can immediately tell how much lighter this car is than the M40i. It just feels lighter. It's got lighter steering. It's got just everything about it kind of feels, bare bones. And that results in your not being isolated from the driving experience. So, I don't know. I think I like both cars for different reasons. Looking at the setup that I currently have, which is my 328i being my daily driver and this sort of being my fun car, I'd never, get rid of this car to get into an M40i, even though the M40i is a much faster car. But you know, for what I want a third car to be, which is a fun little roadster, this car is pretty hard to beat. So that's it. And appreciate you watching. Give it a thumbs up. Stay tuned for more videos. Thanks, guys.
Go, go, motoring! Go, go!